Hello, welcome to Saber Outdoors. My name, of course, is Mark Alexander, your wonderful host. And today we are reviewing things, and I'm scratching my eye because it is fall and I am gunky. I am gunky all over the place. But we have the Lews Light Speed Reel. Now, this is Lews Ultra Light Spinning Reel. I bought this because the rod that I like using, the reel, I've had it for 2 or 3 years and it's starting to wear out. So I was like, well, let's buy something new and flashy. Now, this does come with line. Let's read some of the features off the package. 5-to-1 gear ratio. That's pretty good for a little reel. 22 inches in per round. Pretty good. 120 yards of 6-pound line. Thank you. It actually tells me on the package without me having to do a research project how much line there is on this reel. It has 2 ball bearings plus one. I don't know why it says plus one. Maybe it's like 2 for the crank and 1 for the winder. It says it weighs 5.3 ounces. I don't think I've ever noticed, one of these that says oh, it weighs this much or that much. Let's see if there's any. No, there is almost nothing on the back. So let's get it out and see what we can see. I've got to get my fine pocket knife out here. The Open L knife here. Boom. And boom. No problem for my Open L knife. And then we're gonna oh yeah, satisfaction. Now there does come some instructions and paperwork with this. I don't need that. We'll take our reel and screw the handle in good. Let's whoa. That feels nice. It feels smooth as butter. And that reel, as soon as you move it, it's not going to back off. This should be great. Guys, we're going to put this on our rod. Now, the rod is a Lews Speed Stick from Walmart. And boy, can you tell? Can you tell how much this has been out? Probably not for the sun. This side on the back has faded bad because it's been in the back of the truck a bunch. I've had this rod for a long time, and it's an ultralight. Find some information here. Ultralight fast action lures between a 32nd ounce and an 1/8 ounce. And I can tell you, this is my light bass fishing kit rod. But also I can downgrade and go for crappie, go for bluegill, or anything else that I particularly want to. 5.5 foot long, so it's a nice length. It's about almost up to my forehead. You can see I'm still gunked up, but we will put it on. It just seems right to put a Lews Light Speed on the Lews Ultralight from Walmart. But feels good. We're gonna go give it a try. You come with us. All right, guys, we've made it to our little pond, and I have a 32nd ounce rooster tail with a unique blade. You see that double blade there. This is only on the 32nd ounce rooster tail. I don't know why, but every time I see them, I buy them all. But we've got our rod on our setup. We're gonna try her out. Not bad. For a 32nd ounce lure, that's about what I would expect out of a spinning rod. But we're gonna slowly bring it in and see if we can catch us a few. Oh, I'm on. Oh, you little bluegill, you. I figured one of you would eventually pick that up. So guys, fish number 1 on our day. Fish number 1 is a bluegill. Let me get him up here where you can see him good. Come on, give me it, give me it, give me it, give me it. I've got to get you. You know they're good when you can lip them. But guys, I'm awful proud to have him right on top of the head. Where's Big Mama? There's number 1, and he'll find his way out. Yeah, they find their way through them weeds, no problem. Well, that's number 1 for this little spinner. Let's see if we can catch some more. Well, guys, we caught one on the little spinner, but they don't seem to be on it quite as hard as I'd like. So we're gonna move to something else. All right, guys, so we're back. We've got our little micro jerk bait. You can see it's about as long as my finger. It's probably maybe 2.5 inches long. But what I'm gonna do, where this is so light and whippy as a rod, I'm gonna skip it up underneath that thing and see if there's a bass underneath there. Oh, that's a massive wind knot. Guys, give me a like, give me a share, give me a subscribe, because look, that is a massive wind knot, and that's going to take me a while to get out. So for the time being, I will see you in 2 seconds. All right, guys, we are back. Now, I will tell you, I failed to get that knot out, and this is all the line that was from that giant sized wind knot. So we're going to pocket this because we don't litter at places that are nice enough to let us fish. We'll put that in our back pocket. Might find it in the laundry later, but at least I won't find it on the ground here at somebody else's house. We'll get back to fishing. We're going to go to something else. Be right back with you. So yeah, there's enough for me to do this. So guys, I'm having a tough time catching fish. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to a live bait rig. Sorry for the wind, by the way. I'm going to go to a live bait rig, and I'm going to catch me some grasshoppers, and I'm going to catch me some fish, because this not catching fish thing is not what I want for this video. See you in a minute. All right, guys. So I've got a jig and a bobber on this. It's just a bare jig head. I'm going to run around here in this tall grass and see if I can't find me a grasshopper to put on this. So I may or may not show you that, depends on how quickly I do this. I'm needing a big one. Nice thing about hunting grasshoppers, you don't have to be very quiet. You can rustle your feet through the ground. They're hard to find right now because it is getting late in the year for such things. There's a good one. Got him. So guys, right there is our bait. So we're gonna slide him on our hook and go try and catch us fish. All right, bait on. We're gonna try our luck. There he is, almost as soon as it touched the water. Number 1, and I still got my bait. I'll have to put him on a little better. There's our first fish. See, my guy. That's the big difference between fishing with live bait than artificial. Live bait has a smell, it has movement, it has all those things that artificial just doesn't have. But guys, we've got our cricket back on there. Let's see if we can get 2 for 1. I think we can. May have ripped my bait off. Got too excited. Yeah, I ripped it off. Is there any of him left? Just a little sliver. Well, we're gonna go back on the hunt for more bait. I think I'll leave you all behind for this one though. All right, we bait it back up. Let's go. Got him. Let me tell you, live bait feels like cheating after you have used the other for so long and still got my bait. See you, my guy. Little panfish this reel and rod combo is great for, and even smaller bass. Here, I'll throw somewhere different so I'm not just, whoa, or I'll throw somewhere where I'll get hung up. I threw it and the wind took it. All right, let's try it again. All right, we'll try our luck there for a little while. All right, guys, we're gonna go again. You can see, maybe you can, see my bobber is way farther away from my bait now. I went down deeper. I'm gonna see if I can get into a little bit larger fish. I could just end up gut hooking another fish, but I'm gonna try not to. Ah, I hooked him, but he got off. Guys, I'm gonna slack up. I've been fishing for a little while and I've only got that one little bit of interest, so we're gonna slack up and see if we can't catch us another bluegill and call this a day. There, that should catch me one, and it did. Oh, that's bass. Guys, you're getting a reel test now because that is nicer than average bass. Guys, that's a great way to end it off, but I still got bait, so I'm probably gonna keep going. I'm gonna go until this bait's gone. Looky there, guys. Mr. Bassy Bass. Been looking for you, boy. Right there he is, guys. Oh, and he's trying to tear my finger off. Where's your mama? You're nice, but I'd like to meet your mama. See you, my guy. Well, guys, I was gonna make that my last fish, but I still got bait, so let's try for one more, because why not? Got that note. I'm telling you guys, I don't use live bait that regular, but it sure is fun. Do I still have bait? Oh, it's still the tiniest amount of bait. There's another nice little bluegill. Let me tell you, if I was hungry, I'd be in high cotton. All right, guys, so we're finished with this day. Guys, this little reel is great. Everything about it is great. After I got it past my that very worst wind knot, I had one more little one that I may not have even thought enough to show you. But guys, this thing works so good. You saw it handled that little bass just fine. It handled all those bluegill just fine. It handled all these dogs barking at me just fine. If you want to try a ultralight setup, this ultralight rod from Walmart, that's, I think, Lews laser speed stick. This is a great setup. This reel is a great setup. It's really good. 6-pound line held up, have no issues with it. I feel like I could very easily do some light bass fishing with this, and I probably will in the future. But guys, there's not much more to say about this. Buy the reel. Line's good, smooth as can be. Buy the rod. The rod's great too. All there is to say is the usual YouTube things. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and hit that bell so that you know whenever I'm going to post something. I'm going to say it twice. Subscribe. It costs you nothing, and it means more to me than you can ever understand. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching. We'll see you somewhere in the woods or on the water.